right, let's get to your forecast now. The big story this week is the rise in temps.
Ellen joining us now with a look at the numbers. Ellen?
This is going to be the story for the next week, maybe even 2 weeks. We have an extended period of here of very hot and kind of humid weather that's going to unfold. So we're expecting a lot of sunshine, and we're expecting day after day of 90s. I have a feeling the beach is going to be a pretty popular place. This is a live look outside of the South Haven region. And right now we have winds that are out of the east, and they're very minimal, so it's keeping the waves pretty glassy. This means that the water temperatures are going to start to warm up a little bit faster than usual. And that should launch them into the 70s and even the upper 70s by the time we get to the end of this stretch here. So here are the big takeaways. This is going to be an extended time frame of hot and humid weather. We shouldn't see too many of these downward trends to give us even a day or two of cooler weather. So just expect the back-to-back warmth. Again, very little rain. It's not impossible to see a pop-up shower, especially once we get to Friday and Saturday. But in general, it's just going to be hot and dry. We already have seen so much sunshine. In fact, we're in the running for the sunniest June ever so far this year. Here's why we're going to be so warm. We have our jet stream, and it's doing a massive flex, throwing a lot of warm air far to the north, even through central Canada. So you can see how the cold air is confined up to the Arctic. And this is through next Wednesday. You can see very little change here as the entire U.S. just gets this big bulge of warmer weather to unfold over the region. So we're not the only ones that are going to be dealing with the heat. How it looks in West Michigan is a lot of 90s. So here are your heat indices. It should be feeling like 90 almost every day, if not mid to upper 90 range by the time we get to the holiday weekend. And then if we look through July 12th, you'll notice we're still in that strip of much above average temperatures for our weather, even though out west it'll probably start to cool down just a bit. As for the next 24 hours, we should settle down into the mid 60s, and overnight we're expecting a lot of mid 60s to unfold. So at least those of us that don't have air conditioning can open up your windows and get a bit of a reprieve in the overnight time frame. But looking at Storm Track Live, we'll have mostly clear skies for the most part for the next several days, with showers and storms staying away from us for the most part again. So watching your FUTURECAST forward, you can see that we have plenty of sunshine, not a lot of activity, very little wind. It's going to feel like the heart of summer, most definitely. And looking at the 8-day forecast, not a lot of variation here. It is unfortunate that one of the only chances of showers and storms is on the 4th of July, so hopefully that doesn't happen.